Bit of a folk hero here in Athens, where he plays his club ball at Aris Salonika nowadays. Here's Beric getting the bird from the crowd. Obradovic. Beric again to Prorroga. He can shoot from that distance. And, well, Albertis reckon he was thrown onto the floor then. And I think he's got a good point. Anyway, Prorroga missed the three. Here's Buduris into Economou. Had to put Tomasevic on Economou to stop that three-point threat. Here's Albertis, pulls up for the jumper and hits. 39-35, back to a four-point lead for Greece. Rebracha fighting his way to the board. Obradovic defended by Buduris. Long time to go. The steal, bad pass from Obradovic, easily read. It was Albertis who intercepted. Here's Buduris. Obradovic must make up for that one. Just under 16 minutes remaining in regulation. Rencius. And Greece get the rebound. And no shot from Economou. A wise old head. Economou playing a superb tournament. That's the number 11 for Greece. Here's Buduris. Rencius. Economou, he's fouled by Obradovic, reaching in. Oh, referee being consistent, and well, I don't know, says Obradovic, but look in the book, my son. There it is, grab. Referee was blind to it. I think he assumed there was contact. And here's Koronius coming in. Yeah, we got another television timeout. So 39-35, Greece by 4 in this semi-final of the World Championships. The Olympic Stadium in Athens is a scene of joyous rejoicing at the moment. Jubilation on the faces of all these Greek fans. And the flag makers have made a killing, even up in the cheap seats. And a lone red star banner there. Feels a bit isolated. Well, no one's quite sure exactly how many timeouts are being allowed here in this tournament. Seems that Greek television dictates just about everything that goes on. Hellas is the chance. And the good thing about this crowd is we've as yet had no ill discipline from them. No coins been thrown on the court. Mind you, Greece are still in the tournament. And they have the ball. 15.5 to go. Greece by 4 in regulation. Djordjevic is on court now for Yugoslavia, the number 10. So is Koronius for Greece, the number 9. Here's Economou, defending again, this time by Topic. Economou on the turnaround, misses, but the rebound drops into the hands of Rencius, and Albertis is fouled, looking to shoot as well. Now, will they give 2 foul shots for that? Albertis tried to get the shot away. Here we go, but he was being held. Yeah, well, he was in the shooting motion. Apparently not. Nobody would let him shoot. Oh, nice pass inside. 2 points and the bonus. Djordjevic can't believe it. Now the referee's thinking about this. He hasn't exactly actually signaled 2 points. Yes, he has now. The foul against Djordjevic. Mr. Cazzaro had to think about it for a long time. Let's have a look at it. There's Djordjevic coming across to help. There's the foul. And wow, Economou got 2 points and a bonus, but I think the timing was a little bit suspicious there from the referee's point of view. We missed the bonus, but got 2. 41-35. Here's Djordjevic. Under 15 now. Greece by 6. Rebraca fighting in the low post. Nowhere to go. It looked like a travel to me. He missed anyway. The rebound, Rencius. Kironius. Foul by Djordjevic. That's a lazy foul. Again from Djordjevic. And look at Djordjevic remonstrating. I heard no call of help, I think he's saying. And he's dead right as well. There was no talking on the Yugoslav defense, and Kironius went past him, and Djordjevic forced to foul him. Tomasevic now in for Yugoslavia. Bologinas for Kironius now. And I'll tell you what, Djordjevic shouldn't be reaching in there. Not on 3 fouls. Kironius looking to get the ball inside somehow. Pass over the top. Here's Rencius inside. That's a travel. No score. The Greek crowd hit the roof then. They thought he'd scored, but he's been called a travel. He backed his man in, actually, and that's why it was called a travelling, I think. Greece still lead by 6. Djordjevic looking to go inside. Topic fakes from 3. Fakes again. Beric in the corner, misses the 3. Greece off on the fast break. There's a foul. Is it Djordjevic? That's his 4th, I think. Yep. Djordjevic picks up 3 fouls in quick succession, telling Topic there to shoot. There's the foul. Albertis, the grimace on his face, just making sure the referee knew there was a foul there. Yeah, Djordjevic all over Albertis. Tell you what, there was a hint of a smile then on the face of Yanakis. Some front court pressure now from Yugoslavia. They're going to have to change things considerably here to get back into this game. They're not out of it by a long way, but they're not making things happen at the moment. Under 14 minutes now. Djordjevic again refuses to stop reaching in. Here's Kironius. Economou. This is good passing from Greece. Albertis inside. There's a foul being called. The foul against Skipanovic. The number 5 for Yugoslavia. Skipanovic, his first. Yugoslavia really racking up these fouls now. And Prorroga knows very well you can't play defense off the court like that. And Coach Obradovic having a wry smile there. No change of score for 1 minute 22. Djordjevic. No, it's Obradovic. It was the knee bandage that fooled me from where I'm sitting. So Obradovic on 3 and Djordjevic on 4. And that's pretty much a foul that Obradovic meant to commit, I think, then. Letting the emotion of the occasion get the better of him. There's been no score for a long time now, but Yugoslavia are ratcheting up a lot of fouls. Here's Kironius, double teamed by Tomasevic and Obradovic. Economou backing his man in. There's Economou inside. Economou 3 fakes and misses. Rencius gets the rebound and the finger roll. 43-35. Great power basketball from Greece. Economou went inside, faked 3 times, missed, and Rencius got the rebound. Greece by 8. 13 to go, and we have a timeout. Here's confrontation here between Albertis and Prorroga. A foul has been called. Yeah, blocking foul off the ball. Topic for Obradovic now. A 6-0 run for Greece. And bodies being thrown all over the court. A foul, another reaching in foul. My word, the referees are really having to earn their match fee tonight. 3 6 of it. There we are, another reaching foul. Bologianis. Obradovic, nowhere to go. Kironius is defending him. Skipanovic, Prorroga, defended by Albertis, and well, is that an offensive foul? I'll tell you what, somebody's just Economou, or rather Rencius, has just got an elbow in the in the teeth. Here we go. Well, Wencius reaches in, and the retaliation was from Tomasevic, but the initial foul was called. Prorroga to Obradovic. Prorroga again, defended by Albertis. Prorroga, 6'9", point guard, playing at low post or medium post now. Skipanovic gets in the way. Prorroga goes inside, gets an offensive foul. No, it's been called defensive. Koronius steps underneath the driving player. The driving player had to land, and it's been called a blocking foul. Well, if we get an action replay of that as well, I think we'll clearly see that Koronius got there too late. Well, he was actually moving forward. That's why it's been called a blocking foul. Yeah, had he just put his arms up in the air and stood his ground, then Prorroga was going nowhere. So fouls galore. With 12:19 to go, Prorroga hits the first of his foul shots, 43-36. This is the second. It remains at 43-36. Here's Koronius looking for instructions from Yanakis. Obradovic defends Koronius. Obradovic, of course, on 3 fouls. Economou to Rencius. The behind-the-back flip pass to Koronius. Oh, what a nice hook pass from Koronius. Albertis from 3, misses. Was he fouled? But the rebound drops into the hands of Koronius for 3. 46-36, a 10-point lead now for Greece. And Coach Obradovic of Yugoslavia has been forced to call a timeout. Great rebounding from Bologinas of Greece, threw the ball back to Koronius, who buried it. 46-36. What can Yugoslavia do about this then? Well, I did say that Yugoslavia are not known to crack under pressure, but there's an awful lot of pressure on them now. When the NBA Dream Team 4 refused to come to this tournament, most people said that Yugoslavia had automatically become the favourites. But the favourites are now trailing by 6. Make that 10 at 46-36. We're well into the second half of this semi-final. And Coach Yanakis must now make sure that his team doesn't suffer one of those lapses, those dreadful lapses that they were prone to in the round-robin stage. About this time of the game when they went to sleep against Russia and against Yugoslavia. And every Greek fan will be hoping for no repeat of that. Boris Stankovic. I wonder if he's dreaming of the ticket sales that the Greek Federation will make if Greece reach the final. A big if still. Yugoslavia, they can dig deep into their character and still come out and win this one, but they've got a lot of work to do. The Greek defense is now tenacious. Here's Obradovic, Skipanovic. The shot clock had gone, and look at Balogiannis and Economou. They're hugging each other as though they've already won the game. There's a reverse angle of Skipanovic taking that shot there. The shot clock had gone. Alberti's been forced to play point guard because Koronius can't get his hands on the ball. Now he has, though. 11 minutes remaining. That hook pass again. And Economou doesn't score, but he's fouled. The foul was Topic, making Rebraca his first. And that's the second instance we've seen But that lovely hook pass between Karonius and the target man on this occasion, Economou. Hellas again rings out in this stadium. Economou hits the first, 47-36. Oh, who'd be a coach? Well, I certainly would if I were in this position too often. 48-36. Very polite applause there from one of the Greek fans. I don't think any of these Greek fans dreamed that they would be 12 ahead against Yugoslavia. Holding foul against Rencius. He's got his work cut out against Rebraca, and I would suggest that Yugoslavia are probably going to go to Rebraca an awful lot now down the stretch. Here he is on the line. Greece on team fouls. Rebraca hits the first. 48-37. A worried man, Obradovic. Not found himself in this position too often. Obradovic hits the second as well. 48 plays 38. Full court pressure now from Yugoslavia. And Greece are going to have to get the ball over the court quickly. Oh, that was 9 seconds. Karonius defended by Obradovic. The game is there now for Greece to lose. Yugoslavia have to really fight hard. They're trailing by 10. Kalogiannis defended by Bodiroga. And there's a foul. Karonius, fouls Obradovic and puts him on the line. He's grinning, but I don't think he's happy inside. And a bit of a smug little pat on the back there from Obradovic. That all came around as a result of intense pressure defense from Yugoslavia. They made Greece take a forced shot with only 3 seconds left on the shot clock. And Yugoslavia fighting their way back from the foul line. 48 plays 39. 48 plays 40 now. So Yugoslavia 4 in a row. And Greece passed their way through the press. Again, Greece are being made to take a long time over every offense. Kalogiannis, Karonius, no foul from Obradovic. Karonius lays the ball up again. The hook layup, 50-40, a man-inspired Karonius. Angelos Karonius, here he goes again, protecting the shot with the rim, using spin off the glass. It's 50-40. The underdogs, and I have to say that, because the favourites are trailing by 10. The underdogs, Greece, make that 8 now. 50 plays 42, again front court pressure. And Yugoslavia have to put some front court pressure on. Kalogiannis, no foul from Bodiroga. In the last quarter of regulation, Albertis to Karonius. Greece by 8. Some key people now are the officials on the table. The foul, Obradovic, that's his 4th. Can't believe it, but it's been called. So Obradovic and Djordjevic for Yugoslavia on 4 fouls. That's well drawn by Karonius. And a perfectly correct call from the officials. Obradovic is still protesting, but he was moving sideways. Sigalis wants to get in there. It's 50-42. With Karonius on the line. Ooh, this is the first. So let's hope for Greece's sake they don't freeze, they don't choke on the line. Karonius hits the second. It's 51-42. Under 9 minutes now. Obradovic on 4 fouls. Probably have to stay on court. Djordjevic is not his old self. Here's Bodiroga. Defensive foul called. Economou, stepped in there. Too late. Economou, only 2 against him, but Bodiroga on the line. Rencius a bit lucky as well. Probably caused the first contact, and Sigalis gets in there. Sigalis in there to do a defensive assignment. giving Albertis a rest. Prorroga eventually wipes his hands with perspiration. Will appear on the foul line. It's 51-42 to Greece. Obradovic, the player, just like Obradovic, the coach, hasn't been in this situation too often. Prorroga deadly from the line. 51-43. So Yugoslavia have hit the last 5 points from the line. 73% shooter, as you can clearly see, and Prorroga gets the drop. 51-44. So clawing their way back in. Greece are being made to work extra hard now, every offense. And then Yugoslavia clawing their way back in from the charity stripe. Economou defended by Topic. Below Giannis is Karonius. Rencius sets a pick. Sigalis, he can shoot from that distance. He does so, but he shoots an air ball. There's a foul. Economou picks up a loose ball foul. 2 shots at the other end. So again, Yugoslavia have a chance to eat into this Greek lead from the foul line. Remember, it was 50-40. In fact, it was 48-36 at one time. So Greece led by as many as 12. Now it's only 7, with 2 Yugoslav shots to come. The lead is back to 6. Prorroga, Dejan Prorroga, only 25 years old. 51-46. So they've more than halved the deficit. They, being Yugoslavia, are refusing to die, as one would expect of European champions and World Championship favourites. Karonius can't get a pass away now. Rencius, defended by Rebraca. Rencius is fouled in no uncertain terms. So Rebraca making Rencius earn everything from the foul line. Nice footwork from Rencius and all body contact from Rebraca. Now Rencius, he's got to really do better than 50% from the line, hoping to restore Greece's momentum. Obradovic, the coach, scratching his head for inspiration. The word is choke. And that's what Greece are doing from the foul line. There's no confidence in those eyes. 22-year-old Epinos Rencius. Oh my word, he's missed the second as well. So Greece have only hit 1 from 4 from the line recently, whereas Yugoslavia have hit 8 from 8. Rebraca, Topic, Rebraca inside again. No foul called. The Greek fans cheer that, no call. It's Karonius, Greece by 5. It's the defense off the ball that's working so well for Yugoslavia now. Karonius can't get a pass away. Looking to go inside. Here's Rencius open. This is it, and Rencius gets his own rebound, and Greece have a new shot clock, which they are smart enough to use. That's clever thinking from Rencius. Now Karonius calling the offense, looking for some space off a pick. Here's Rencius. Economou. Long time since Economou scored, but he hits the 3. 54-46. Yugoslavia committed the error of letting Economou get his hands on the ball, and despite the fact that Topic at 205 was the defender, Economou shot over him and buried a 3. So Greece have a bit of breathing space now. 6.5 to go, and Greece by 8 now. It was 5. Skipanovic. Yannaki's begging his defenders to come and get the ball, but Rebraca, the baby hook shot, 54-48. Look at that lovely technique. We'll call that a jump hook shot, not a baby hook shot from Rebraca. Deadly weapon from Željko Rebraca, the Benetton Treviso player. Here's Economou again. This time Topic is a lot closer to him. Almost a steal from Yugoslavia. Here's Koronius, wants to get his hands on the ball. 8 on the shot clock. Koronius goes inside and throws it out again. Economou, 4 on the shot clock. He's got to shoot one there. No foul call. Rebraca rebounds the air ball. Here's Obradovic. There's the foul. And the foul, Balogiannis puts Obradovic on the foul line. 54-48. Again, Yugoslav defense causes an off-balance shot that failed to beat the shot clock from Greece. And Greece have called a timeout. They need to sort out something on this pressure defense from Yugoslavia. Not too many players are getting free. Yugoslavia playing terrific denial defense. Koronius, of course, is trying to counter that by penetrating and then dumping it out. But at the moment, Yugoslavia are reading just about everything that Greece do. And then Greece are being forced to foul. The problem there, though, is that Yugoslavia are hitting everything from the foul line. And that's a replay of Economou, which gave Greece a little bit of breathing space. But that was about 30 seconds ago. And here it is. Nice fake from Economou. Good footwork. All nets. Yes. Kokonakis loved that one. Great advert for European basketball. Yugoslavia in a world power now for many, many years. And Greece, they've been pretty close to being top-notch world power the last 11 years, and who knows, they may go on to win the World Championships. Fasoulas strips off to re-enter this gigantic battle. Fasoulas, the 35-year-old, who apparently is still improving. So Obradovic. Sasha Obradovic from the Roma club this year. That's a rare blemish in Yugoslavia. And Obradovic just walks up, the hand of consolation for him. But he hits the second, 54-49. Koronius defended again by Obradovic. 5.5 to go, and 5 points is the margin in favour of Greece. Economou looks to go inside. No foul, no score either. And the rebound drops into the hands of Obradovic. Oh, nice pass, and inside is Bodiroga. 54-51. This is the closest Yugoslavia have been for a long time. That was a good fast break from Yugoslavia. So still anybody's game. Remember, Yugoslavia were behind by 12. Papanicolaou. Djordjevic is back on court. The rebound taken by Albertis. And a loose ball foul in Yugoslavia's favour. Albertis mumbling something to the referee. But Yugoslavia will have another 2 foul shots. There's a shot from Papanicolaou. Did Rebraca get a hand on it? Well, the shot fell short. Yanakis, look at that, pleading with the referees. And it's Bodiroga again on the foul line. 54-51. 54-52. So we've had a 16-6 run of play from Yugoslavia. And Bodiroga misses the second. It's 54-52. 4 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in regulation. And Greece are really struggling to score from the field now. Such is the intensity of this Greek defense. It's Fasoulas looking for the hook shot. The hook pass was the only option he had. Kironius, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Will he look for a shot? He's looking for the foul. And the rebound by Prorroga. Obradovic looks for the three. Misses. The rebound drops into the hands of Economou. Kironius has got his hands on it. That's a bad shot selection from Obradovic. And he knows it. 4 minutes remaining. Greece by 2. Well, this is heart-stopping stuff in Athens. Kironius defended by Prorroga. Here's Economou. Good hand. Kironius inside for the left-handed shot, misses, and the rebound drops into the hands of a Yugoslav player, and there is a foul. Papanicolaou, look at the look of disbelief on his face. Who, me? At the moment, Greece cannot buy a field goal. Oh, the agony of it. The anguish on the face of Giannakis. Oh, Greece going to choke in the clutch. 54-52, Greece lead. But remember, they did lead 48-36. So a run of 16-6 for Yugoslavia. Oh, it's tense stuff indeed. Those fouls lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Greeks on 3 fouls. And Djordjevic and Obradovic for Yugoslavia on 4 fouls. But I don't think we'll see too much more of Djordjevic. He's carrying that knee injury. He's had a pretty mediocre, well, even worse performance than pretty mediocre in this semi-final. Had a good quarter-final against Argentina. With Rebracha there, really earning his probably enormous salary on the boards. 10 rebounds, easily the game's top rebounder. There was a foul on that last play by Albertis. So Yugoslavia have an opportunity to tie the scores. Again from the foul line. The Greek fans, the cheering is now not quite so enthusiastic. There's a hint of desperation in the cheering now. Topic, Milenko Topic from the Rota Stern Club. Well, I think we could accuse him of choking then. Timidis 5, 29 years old now. Good three-point shooter. And he hits the second. 54, plays 53. Who's going to crack first? 3.5 to go in regulation. And this is live on Eurosports. Albertis to Economou. Kironius. Albertis nearly dropped the ball. Look at that, 7-0 to Yugoslavia. A run of scoring. Albertis defended by Prorroga. Nowhere to go. Throws up a prayer shot. And gets the rebound. New shot clock for Greece. Albertis just got a hand on the loose ball. And Kironius signals the up play. Here's Economou. Papanicolaou to Kironius. Inside to Fasoulas looking for the hook shot. The baby hook shot from Fasoulas. But Greece's first field goal for an age. 56-53. Lovely move from Fasoulas. Again using the ring to protect the shot. 2.5 to go in regulation. Greece by 3. Obradovic defended by Kironius. I said Djordjevic wouldn't hit the court again, but here he is out there on 4 fouls. Rebracha, he's fouled. He's put on the line by Fasoulas. Fasoulas asking for something about an offensive foul. Look at him scowling at the referee. 4 fouls Fasoulas. It was the elbow that drew the referee's attention. And Rebraca on the line for two. It's 56-53. Oh, coach Lemidis, Ikovic rather. Rebraca hits the first. 56-54. And Rebraca asking for the ball to be wiped clear of perspiration. This to get within one. He hits it, 56-55. 2:20 remaining in regulation. Greece by one. Just to remind you, Greece did lead by 12 not so long ago. Albertis. They're not threatening the basket now, Greece. The Yugoslav defense has made them look away. Kuronius misses the three, and the rebound again taken by Greece. Papanicolaou snatches it away. No foul. Yes, there was. Papanicolaou will go to the line. Is that Djordjevic? It's Bodiroga. They tried to double team Papanicolaou in the corner. Here it is. Yeah, it was the thigh of Bodiroga. That's why the foul was called, and Papanicolaou on the line. And Fasoulas trying to step in there just to give his foul shooter a little bit more time to compose himself. This is Papanicolaou. Well, not a lot more to be said. We've used the word choke several times in this game. And Economou there just giving him a little bit of encouragement. He misses the second as well, and the rebound for Rebraca. So the psychological advantage has swung to Yugoslavia now, despite the fact they trail by one. Here's Djordjevic going inside to lay the ball up. Yugoslavia lead. 56-57 now. Yugoslavia. Djordjevic lays the ball up, and Greece have to do it all over again. 90 seconds remaining. The European champions have snatched back a lead. Here's Albertis, and Bodiroga, there's mayhem down there. It will end. There's a foul on the play. Oh my word, Bodiroga can't believe it. It wasn't called a jump ball, and Bodiroga looks in aghast at the officials. There's the nearly steal. Look at Bodiroga. What does he do? Yeah, he grabs Economou's head. And now, who's on the line? Oh, Coach Obradovic, looking at the shake of the head. Greece want to get Balogiannis in there. He's a three-point shooter. Economou ties the scores. At 57 apiece, restores some semblance of order to the Greek offense, but it remains at 57s. Well, if Greece lose this, they will look to their foul shooting. Nearly into the last minutes. Djordjevic from three-point range misses, and the rebound by the senior citizen Fasoulas. We're now in the last minute. It's tied at 57s. Very confident shot there from Djordjevic, but it missed. You can see clearly at the bottom of your screen there, Coach Obradovic calling it for a timeout. If Greece score here, Kuronius, 8 on the shot clock. No hook shot this time from Kuronius. Inside to Economou, no foul, and the rebound taken by Topic. So Yugoslavia, will they take the last shot? And this time Yanakis has lodged a timeout request. 20 seconds remaining. It's tied at 57s. This is Bodiroga defended by Papanicolaou. Waiting for the last shot. Waiting to see if Greece will put them on the line. 9 seconds. Bodiroga, is he going to take the last shot? 4 seconds on the shot clock. As Bodiroga pulls up, he misses. And that's Yugoslav possession with 2.5 seconds remaining. The first timeout request came from Obradovic. Greece can't believe that Yugoslavia have been granted possession. It came off a Greek foot. 2.6 seconds remaining, and all the Greek officials appealing to the referee. Here's the shot, it fell well short. And whose hand did that come off? The referee said it was a Greek hand. So 2.6 seconds remaining, and Coach Obradovic has called a timeout. Now Greece have to desperately defend this out-of-bounds situation. There was almost interception from Djordjevic. Economou goes up, no foul. It was Topic who played the defense, arms straight up in the air. And the Greek director obviously looking to see whether there was a foul there, but nothing was called. 2.6 seconds remaining in regulation. It's 57 apiece in this semi-final of the World Championships. Wow, what a game. And it ain't over yet. Now, I don't think there's time for Greece to foul and put Yugoslavia on the line and then get something themselves. They have to play good nose-to-nose defense. The spot in the World Championship final is at stake. And Greece have literally frozen in the last quarter of regulation. They led by 12. They've only scored 9 points in 10 minutes. Whereas Yugoslavia had scored 21. Well, Kocinakis still full head of black hair. But I wonder whether there'll be a few grey ones there after this. It's Yugoslavia's possession. End line. The end line under the basket, they are attacking. Economou is going to defend the inbounds passes. Djordjevic, the shot goes up, it missed, it's overtime. And Djordjevic desperately asking there for a foul. Nothing was called. We have overtime. And Djordjevic there, complaining bitterly that he was fouled. No foul has been called. We have overtime. Well, I think the Greeks are saying that he travelled or stepped out of bounds or something. Let's have a look. 1, 2, well, liftability. There's definitely no foul there. In fact, I think the shot was blocked. Djordjevic obviously looking to be put on the foul line. What a game. That gentleman's been here before in tight situations like this. But not in too many World Championship semi-finals. The world's media is here. The great pity of this competition is that the Americans haven't really paid much attention to this tournament. It's been a hell of a tournament. Just because the NBA aren't here has spoiled it somewhat. Anyway, just before overtime, we'll take a break. But whatever you do come back to us.
There have always been dreamers. Because in our dreams, we see not what is, but what can be. There have always been doers, because in our efforts, we make what can be what is. This is how things become possible. This is how the quality of our lives improves. Because we dream, because we do. Deu.
Ionian Islands.
The semi-final of the World Championship. Greece versus Yugoslavia. It's overtime. Well, Prorroga there being consoled. They can't believe that his team is in this position. They scramble their way back from trailing by a big margin. They clawed it back, tooth and nail, from the foul line. In the last minute of the game, they actually went one ahead. But then Economou, probably the Greek player of the tournament, hit 1 from 2 from the line to tie the scores. Yugoslavia had the last possession. Both Bodiroga and Djordjevic missed, so we have overtime. Dream television. So, if you're new to basketball, I'll just inform you that you cannot have a draw. So we play overtime, periods of 5 minutes, until one team wins an overtime period. So if the team leads at the end of 5 minutes, the game is over. Didn't put that very well, but I hope you get my gist. Koronius defended by Obradovic. Here we go, we've got to start all over again. And there's a foul, so we walk to the other end. Economou, his 4th foul. And Yugoslavia are now going to do what they've been doing for a long time, shoot from the foul line. Buduris wants to get back in there. Topic. Takes Yugoslavia into a 1-point lead, 58-57. (59-57). So the only closed skill in the game of foul shooting is doing Yugoslavia proud here tonight. But it's not over yet. Here's Economou into Fasoulas, defended by Rebraca. The Greek offense has gone cold. Koronius, defended by Bodiroga. Economou, 5 on the shot clock. Economou shoots from downtown somewhere. Well, that was closer to Piraeus. And all the belief has gone from these Greek players. Rebraca inside, he's fouled. The foul against Fasoulas. Well, every call going going Yugoslavia's way. Fasoulas is gone. Buduris comes back in. So does Rencius. Yeah, that was a great fake from Rebraca. Drew Fasoulas, hook, line and sinker. And here's Rebraca back on the line. So 3 from 3 in overtime for Yugoslavia. And you have to feel sorry for Yanakis. He can't believe the situation he now faces. 4 from 4 from the line for Yugoslavia. And this Yugoslavia's second overtime game of this competition. They beat Russia in overtime, so they're well used to this situation. And I did say they're not a team to crack, and they're proving me correct at the moment. It's 61-57. Buduris going inside. Rencius. It's a field goal for Greece. 61-59. Well, field goals for Greece have been few and far between. Under 3.5 to go. Djordjevic, Obradovic in the corner, misses by a mile. But Yugoslavia get the rebound, and no foul called. And Greek fans protesting vehemently. Here's Djordjevic to Obradovic. Topic. Bodiroga, the luxury that Yugoslavia have is that they have Bodiroga at 2 meters 4, 6 feet 9, who can play point guard. Here he is, going inside. Did he travel? Well, 2 points is being given. There's a bonus to come as well. A little bit suspect footwork there from Bodiroga. But Yugoslavia now leads 63-59 with a bonus to come. Buduris gets his second foul. It's all gone wrong for Kocinakis and Greece. Yeah, a little push on Rebecca's rump. And Rebraca, a cool customer. One with cotton mouth at the moment. You clearly saw him licking his lips there, trying to get some moisture inside his mouth. 64-59. The biggest lead that Yugoslavia have had. And a disaster for Greece. Rencius. Economou misses from 3, and the rebound by Bodiroga. It was a hope shot from Greece there. 2.5 to go. 5-point lead for Yugoslavia. A desperate timeout request from Yanakis. Obradovic tells his team to run the shot clock down. Here goes Bodiroga again. 5 on the shot clock. Topic misses the 3. But Obradovic gets the rebound, and Greece are made to play defense again for 30 seconds. Nobody wanted the loose ball except Obradovic. And here's Bodiroga again playing for the isolation play. And Verdis goes behind the pick. 8 on the shot clock. Bodiroga going inside, pulls up and gets 2. 66-59, timeout Greece. It's suddenly grown to a 7-point advantage for Yugoslavia. What a turnaround. The Yugoslav fans in the crowd, there are about 1,000 of them, are in raptures now. They love their basketball, and they've seen their national team come back almost from the dead. Here's Bodiroga, steps through. Well, that footwork looked very, very suspicious to me. We get another replay of it. The pivot foot was the first one to, there's 1 step, 2 steps. Sorry, that's traveling. Nothing called, and Bodiroga gets the 2. The first foot that lands is the pivot foot. And I'll tell you what, on this occasion, the first foot that landed was the front foot. And again, the referee hasn't got the benefit of an action replay. At this Skonsta-looking Greek bench now. They have everything to do. They need a couple of threes to get themselves back into the game. They shouldn't force the shot. Kuronius goes inside. He's fouled. 2 and a bonus. It's not over yet. 66-61. Smart play from Kuronius. He made Rebraca foul him. Rebraca's third, but Kuronius is on the line. But he has to convert now. Kuronius just jumps into Rebraca. And, well, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there. I don't think it was a prayer shot because he's put a lot in like that. 66-61. This needs to go in. Oh, it misses. Greece from the foul line are a disaster. 66-61. 85 seconds remaining in the first period of overtime. Djordjevic content to run the clock down. Obradovic, ditto. Obradovic is fouled. Valogiannis did the smart thing there. He didn't want Obradovic to run the shot clock down, so he's put him on the line instead. Hoping beyond hope that Obradovic will not get them both. Well, he won't get them both. And now Greece must make sure that Yugoslavia don't get an offensive rebound. 66 plays 61. And Obradovic hits the second, 67-61. Some front court pressure. This is Clever play from Yugoslavia. There's a foul. Will it go in? It won't count. Oh, just about every refereeing call has gone against Greece. And the Greek bench is going berserk here. And they've got to be very careful. The officials stepping on, remonstrating with the officials. Topic fouls, but it's only 2 shots, and the referee clearly looking for that official who came out of the expensive seats there, remonstrating with him. He knows exactly who it was. Here we go. Let's have a look. There's the foul. Well before the shot. It won't count, and Papanicolaou will have to get the points from the foul line. Yeah, I think the referee is asking for that official who came out of the court to be ejected. And I think he has every right to do so. This gentleman here on his shirt sleeves now, he's been asked to leave. No technical has been given. Well, we've not had any coins thrown on the court yet in the tournament. Oh, and Papanicolaou, what are you doing? He hits the second, 67-62. There's a foul, early foul, good foul from Papanicolaou. 67-62. Papanicolaou, his second. Well, Greece have to keep doing this now and hope that the pendulum swings their way. Dejan Bodiroga on the line. Again, first part of the plan works. Now Greece must get the rebound. If in fact there is one, there isn't, but they do get the ball. 68-62. Still just over a minute remaining. Kironios from 3, misses by a long way. Rebracha is fouled. Papanicolaou again. His assignment is to go out and foul, and he's doing a good job of it. Well, I think Kironios just took that shot a little bit early there. And still, a grey matter of Koso Bradovic working overtime. Here's Rebracha, 68-62, Yugoslavia lead. The despairing hand of Albertis doesn't upset the concentration of Rebracha, 69-62. But he misses the second, 69-62. Economou from 3-point range hits it, 69-65. Greece can still do it. They've got a foul early. There it is. Papanicolaou again. He's committed 3 smart fouls. 69-65. And have they put Bodiroga on the line again? There it is. Yeah, Bodiroga. 69-65. Bodiroga. Tomasevic comes in to replace Rebracha. Well, there's Bodiroga. Will he hit more than 50%? Well, he's hit the first at least. 70-65. Greece have got to pray that he either misses this or they get a 3, preferably both. He's hit the second, 71-65. Greece need another quick 3. Obradovic commits a foul, he's gone. And Kironios is on the line. So it's good night to Sasha. Obradovic done a good job on defense. Applauding himself, applauding his teammates. And is replaced by Beric, Miroslav Beric. Here we go. And, well, Kironios knew what he was doing there. But Greece desperately need both these foul shots to go in, and then another quick foul. Angelos Kironios had a great first half, but then the Yugoslav defense shut him down in the second half. He hits the first, 71-66. This to reduce the arrears to 4, which he does, 71-67. And there's the early foul. Kironios puts Djordjevic on the line. Kironios, his 4th foul. Now really they need Kironios to stay on, so someone else has got to commit the early foul. Yeah, just checking that he's got 4. Alexander Djordjevic misses the first. There was no conviction there. He hit the back of the rim and moved forward on his foul shot as well. It's the second, 72-67. So Greece need another quick score here. Albertis from 3, Economou hits the 3, 72-70. It can be done. There's the foul. Yep, they put Bodiroga on the line, 72-70. Albertis it is who picks up his 4th foul. It's still there, but only just 28.5 seconds remaining, and Yugoslavia lead by 2 in the first period of overtime. Here's that fake from Economou, and the 3 goes in. Swish. Bodiroga on the line. It's the first, 73-70. He needs to hit this to open up a 4-point gap, which he does. So the same situation confronts Greece. They need a 3 and a quick. There's a foul. Oh, it doesn't quite go in. The foul was Topic. Kironios has been put on the line. What couldn't he have done with 2 and a bonus then? And a grimace on his face. Here it is. He knew exactly what he was going for. Threw up the shot, but he hit the rim and came out. Agony. Here's Kironios on the line. He needs 2 and then a quick foul from Greece. And it's 1, 74-71. Whatever happens now, this has been an incredible game. 74-71. No quick foul this time. Yugoslavia escape and Bodiroga will dunk it. 76-71. That, I think, is it as far as Greece are concerned. Smart play from Yugoslavia. They didn't let Greece commit the early foul. Papanicolaou, no foul. 2 points, 76, plays 73, 4 seconds remaining. Has that been called a technical? I think you've got a technical. Papanicolaou. He stopped the clock by committing a technical. Yeah, kicked it away, that's a technical. 76-73. 4 seconds remaining, timeout Yugoslavia. Poor old Papanicolaou, he's fouled out on a technical. But luckily for Greece, it wasn't a 6th foul. So it's only 2 shots and not possession. Well, Papanicolaou, I really do feel for the lad. I can imagine what's going through his mind. He's putting himself back on the foul line where he's missed some crucial shots. Kicks the ball into the cheap seats and puts Bodiroga on the line for 2 shots in this technical. If he misses them both, Greece can still do it, but not Bodiroga. 77-73, 4 seconds. A tragedy in modern-day Greece. 78-73. A tragedy, that is, if you're Greek. Albertis. So 78-73, there's the 3 from Economou, and Yugoslavia are in the World Championship final. They have beaten Greece 78-73 in overtime. A tumultuous recovery, a tremendous performance, a rearguard action from Yugoslavia. They trail by 12, and they have fought like tigers. Poor Economou for Greece. He had a great game, but Yugoslavia it is who will go into the World Championship final, which will be live on Eurosport on Sunday, 6 p.m. UK time. Joy for Yugoslavia. Joy uncontained, in fact. The Yugoslav fans are ecstatic. 78, 73, and there's almost a tear in the eyes of Giannakis. You have to feel for the guy. I hesitate to say they had it won, but almost. Poor Giannakis. He's seen Greece ahead by 12, and they lost in overtime to Yugoslavia. Well, you have to feel for Greece, and congratulations to Coach Obradovic.